Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another reading vlog. This one I'm going to go through another indie author reading vlog. I just really want to highlight some indie authors, so that's why I really like reading vlogs. I find them just my favorite to film because I get to read and talk to you guys at the same time. So if you haven't seen my last one, basically I'm going to spin the wheel of some indie romance authors that I have a wheel of, and I'm going to read their most popular book, whether it be in a series, even though I really should not start any more series, or a standalone. I'm going to read whatever is their most popular on Goodreads, unless they have a specific reading order on their website. If they have a specific reading order, then I'll follow that, but otherwise I'm just going to read whatever is most popular by them. Okay, so let's spin the wheel and see who we're going to be reading this week. Okay, I'm screen recording now. I forgot to screen record the last one. Let's pick an author. Da-na-na-na-na. And it is Carrie Aaron. I've really not heard much by Carrie Aaron, so let's go see if they have a website and if they have a reading order on their website, and if not, what their most popular book is. I find the easiest way to find their books is just to go onto the, go through Instagram. So let's go see. She has a books category, but I don't see that this is a reading order. It's just like between the different series and standalones. So let's go see on Goodreads what her most popular book is. Okay, it looks like her most popular one is a standalone, which is great, and it's Love at First Fight. This summer was supposed to be spent lounging on the beach, madly in love with my boyfriend, until he decided to move to Singapore and break up with me an hour before his plane left. Now I'm stuck in a Hamptons house share with 6 of his closest pals, including his best friend, who despises me. Since the moment Smith Redfield laid eyes on me, he's hated my guts. I'm serious. I think the raven-haired restaurateur gets physically sick just being in my presence, and he's never been shy about hiding that fact. There was the time he cackled when I landed face first in a pile of Manhattan trash bags, or the night I tried to throw my ex-boyfriend a surprise party and Smith had strippers crash the bash. Or maybe it was New Year's Eve when he got in my face and called me a sheltered goody two-shoes who wouldn't know passion if it smacked me in the lips. He's rooming right next door for the summer months, and I don't think more animosity could exist than in the hallway of our vacation rental, as if I wasn't already sporting a bruised ego and broken heart from the way his best friend left me. But the more midnight run-ins we have, the more I can't help but think about the way his mouth would feel against mine. With each heavy-eyed glance over the dinner table, I'm starting to wonder if the damaged alpha male doesn't harbor more than just loathing towards me. After all, they say hate is the closest emotion to love, and with the way we're skating that thin line, it's bound to burn this whole house down. That sounds good. It's like a hate to love, enemies to lovers, ex-boyfriend's best friend. This sounds great. I'm excited to read it. I'm gonna go download it on my Kindle and start it tonight. Okay, I'm actually gonna start the book now because I'm gonna edit later tonight, so I've got some time. So let's start reading. Hey guys, so I just got ready for bed. I'm going to read in bed for a little while, but I wanted to give a little reading update because already somehow almost 50% of the way through the book. I'm just about to start chapter 20 and I'm loving it. Obviously, since I'm reading it so fast, I will say that I have had a lot of time to read today, like a lot more time than I normally would have to read, because I just have took the whole weekend to just sort of heal and relax. But I don't know what it is about this book, whether it's the writing style or just like the trope of ex's best friend, but I just want to like, I'm just like so giddy about their relationship. I want to like just kick my feet and like giggle because I'm just like so giddy about the relationship. I will say like there isn't like a ton of backstory. I feel like we're not getting a ton of context for the relationship, especially for his side, because like if we only got her side of the relationship, I think I would like this book more, but because we're also getting his and he's like been in love with her for forever, that's not a spoiler. He says it within like the first chapter, that it just kind of feels like it came out of nowhere that all of a sudden he's in love with her, and like he does say it was like love at first sight on his side, but I still am really enjoying it. And and like the whole so it is insta love, but it's really not taking away from the enjoyment for me at all. I'm also just really hoping that there's going to be tons of angst in the second half of the book, like once, because now that they're officially like have gone on a date, that I'm hoping that when the friend group and when her ex finds out, that there's going to be a lot of tension and drama. I'm really excited for that, and I really hope that there is some, and it's not just like, oh yeah, that sounds cool. Like if there's not, if everyone's just happy for them, I'm going to be a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm going to read again for a little while. I might even finish this book tomorrow. I'm loving it. This might be a very short reading vlog, but I don't care. I'm having so much fun. Come down. Caught up in a long free fall. You got me off of the ground. Sway for a minute. Hey guys, so next day, I'm like 76% of the way through this book already, and I probably will be able to finish it tonight. I am still really liking it, but I am disappointed that there was like no drama when they told the friend group or anything. Like nobody really has cared. The ex-boyfriend still hasn't found out, so maybe there'll be something there. But at this point, I'm like, there's been like no drama between it, so there's not like that tension, that build up that I'm wanting from it, but it is still a really cute, really giddy. I really like Smith. I really like Molly. I kind of want to get like I wish there were, I know this is a standalone, but I kind of wish there was like like it was a series where you followed her best friend. I can't remember her best friend's name is right off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be a third act breakups at some point. But at this point, I don't even know what it could be about unless it has to do with her ex. So, but I'm like, I can't believe I'm almost like 80% of the way through the book, and there hasn't really been a huge conflict yet. So, kind of just waiting for the other shoe to drop. But I probably will finish the book tonight when I'm reading, so I'll update you when I finish the book. Good morning, guys. I wanted to come on here really quickly and end the vlog because I did end up finishing the book last night. This is probably this is probably my shortest reading vlog ever. I finished this book so quickly. I really liked the writing. It just was a very easy, very quick read. And there were some things that I didn't love about the actual, like the plot was not my favorite, it wasn't that strong, but I loved the characters. I just wish there was some more angst and tension when the friend group found out about how the fact that she was dating her ex's best friend, or like even when the ex found out, there was really no drama, which I just wish there was a bit more of that, because that's why I like these books, is the little angstiness of it. I did really like the plot with Smith where with his ongoing grief, but I don't know, there was the third act breakup obviously sucked and he was acting like an idiot, but grief can do a lot of stuff, especially with your twin. So I appreciated that it wasn't like a usual, like, I'm not good enough for you kind of breakup, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I think this was a solid 4 stars. It wasn't anything like outstanding. There was some things that I would have changed about the story if I like could have, but I overall think it was a really good, solid read. For me, 4 stars are really good reads. They're not perfect, or they're not like, I didn't love them. I'm not going to recommend it to like every single person I see, but I did really enjoy it and I would still recommend it to most people. That's a 4 star for me, and I think this was a solid 4 stars. So I am definitely going to read some more books by Carrie Aaron because I think this is one of her earlier books, if I'm correct. So I'm sure her writing has just gotten even better since then. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book. I'm excited to continue this sort of series. I'm really enjoying getting to read more authors that I haven't really heard much about. But anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.